Start the YouTube recording again. 3, 2, 1. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the second iteration of Million Arthur Arcana Blood Netplay Weekly Tournament. Always a mouthful to say. Today, we're going to be doing something a little special because we only have 4 entrants. We have Bored-erlands, sibladeKO, LegendaryBlueShirt, and my name is down there. However, that's actually going to be for another player by the name of akaHomura. He is a very strong player in his own sense, but due to issues with Smash.gg, he will be appearing in the brackets as me. But as you'll see as we move on, he'll have his own name in the, in the game itself. It'll be him. He'll appear with his name on the scoreboard, etc., etc. So today, I think you're a strong player, Homura. I think we have everyone in this group is a strong player. Not only are they good players, they all play their own distinct characters. We have Bored-erlands on his signature Eternal Flame. We have sibladeKO on his Zechs. That's the name of the character. His name is Zechs. LegendaryBlueShirt is a newcomer to the kind of the online tournament scene, but I do know that he has a very strong Iori Yagami, and then Homura is literally every female character with the exception of with all due respect. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna stop talking. We're gonna go ahead and actually kick this tournament off. So the first match that we're gonna have today is we're gonna run Bored-erlands against sibladeKO. So Bored-erlands and sibladeKO, go ahead and join. The room code is going to be 777, and I'm going to go ahead and edit this up here. We updated. Okay, so what I can do is I can go ahead and make that look a little better. Yeah, if you guys want to go ahead and join, the room code is going to be 777. Okay, I don't know why these look so different in size. Alright, there's Bored-erlands. We're just waiting on sibladeKO. Go ahead and pre-switch that around. See, like, why is this suddenly... Whatever. I'm not going to deal with it. Even though I should, I'm not going to. Alright, I guess we're just going to start dancing over here. I know Siblade is here. 100% I know he exists. He's definitely a player that exists. I'm sure he's just actually taking the time to boot his game up and whatnot. But yeah, so today, I really am going to enjoy running this round robin over a bracket. Because not only does it give us an opportunity to... It gives us the opportunity to see a lot of different matchups. He's back. Okay, I was going to say. It gives us the opportunity to see a lot of different matchups with players of relatively similar strength. Go ahead and send. So I just sent a confirmation message over to sibladeKO just to make sure he is here, and we can actually go ahead and get things running. I know he's here. I see he's playing a different game right now, but he is definitely here. I don't know where he is. He's being he's holding the tournament up. All right, Homura or Legendary Blue Shirt, whichever one of you's in the chat, whichever one of you joins the match, we'll get your match next. We'll just play your match out. And we'll give sibladeKO more time to show up. Alright, we have LBS. That is going to be Legendary Blue Shirt. And we can just go ahead and play their match out instead. Where did he go? Are we having some issues, Bored-erlands? Can you change assist pairings on when? Is that a rule? Like, I know that there's a character lock that you can't play, that you can't switch characters, but for assists, I'm going to say, like, if you want to switch assists on win, that's fine. So yes, we're gonna have Iori against Eternal Flame. Hopefully, yes, we are. Okay. So yes, we're gonna have two strong players. Bored-erlands, of course, coming top 4 at Evo, but Insamus is, or I'm sorry, Legendary Blue Shirt is what he wants to be called. There's that cross up, that disgusting cross up that Iori has. Just do it again. Oh, misses the command grab, and that gives that lets Eternal Flame start going. Fortunately, he does miss the ball follow-ups. That's gonna go ahead and let Iori continue his ways. Misses the command grab again. And now he's stuck in the corner. Misses the ball follow-up. Almost catches him on the rebound, though. So now he's going to have some nice block pressure. There's the blue ball. Does it again. Now he's got no mana to use. And, of course, if you look at Iori, he doesn't need to use mana. It just misses the D, but that's actually going to benefit him as the burst comes out. There's the... that's 236 super. So 236 or the Dragon Punch super of his... I believe it's 236 because that's usually the that's the auto combo finisher. Jumps around. Really, he just wants to look for that J4B. There it is. And he can just convert that into that nasty damage. Misses his Okizeme, and here comes the Eternal Flame damage. Ball? Green ball? No, he's going to keep it going. Now, I still don't know the difference between Eternal Flame's two supers in terms of the command. I know you got the Phoenix and you have that one. That one he likes to use in the corner more, but as I'm saying that, as I'm trying to explain, Iori's going to keep going off. Mordred, Big Deadly Laser. Now that is LBS's go-to little combo there, is so go Mordred Laser into the jump up into Sorcery King. Dragon punches out into Mordred. Not Mordred, that is Merc. Into ball. He's going to go ahead and miss the follow-up. Now here comes that corner pressure. Eternal Burst. Good command grab, but he's going to burst right out of it. He wants nothing to do with it. And there's going to be the charge super. Mordred Ball is going to go ahead and secure the first or second round for Bored-erlands. Starts off with just some nice pressure. Got to find a way out, rolls out, there's the JB, J4B, into the Rekka, does it again. Just do it again, make him learn. Reverses it around. Blocking Iori is a chore. Nice follow-up from the Rekka into the auto combo finisher. Mordred Laser, and look at the damage. Look at how much damage that string did. Oh, goes right into a projectile. And again, I don't know if LBS is missing these on purpose, and how do you block Iori? How do you block Iori when your back is literally in the corner and he's still jumping over you? So it's going to go ahead and be round 1 taken for LBS. I just want to remind everyone, these are going to be first to 3 sets. So we're going to see a lot of games today. Hopefully more once sibladeKO shows up. sibladeKO. So that's the Go Projector. Good string to start it off. And like to save the mana. There's the Rekka. JB, back against the corner, does not matter. We're still here. Tries to fake him out. To cross up the cross up. But now we're just going to go back to playing neutral. JB. Merc just try and space it out. Stops the ball right in its tracks, but he's going to burst out. Does not want that Iori combo. Fakes him out again with these aerials. Mordred Laser. Sorcerer King. Keep the pressure going. A dominant first game for Iori. He's going to start off with the D. With his ball. DPs, cancels it with the Sorcerer King. He's going to follow it up with that basic Rekka. Gets the block. See, it's not impossible to block. It's just extremely annoying to block. Tries to DP out. Puts stuff right in front of it. Was able to get out without much damage. But here comes the Eternal Flame combos. Tries to DP. See, now, I do like that use there. Canceling the end frames of the DP to where one would be able to punish with the Sorcery King for more block stun. DP out, Merc, ball, other ball. Misses the end follow-up though, but there's the DP at the end. Bursts out of the corner. Now, both players are essentially on their last hit right now. Oh, there's one good hit. As I say that. Oh. Drops the combo though. JB. Good follow-up. That should be it. Yep. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go to a round 3. There's the lag. No, it's a Netplay tournament. Netcode for games, obviously, just doesn't work for anyone. How the fancy footwork from Bored-erlands to slide around him, but he's going to be right back in the corner. We got the Rekka pressure. Sorcerer King. It's not Sorcerer King, it's Magic Arthur. There's the auto combo finisher. Gonna just try and space him out with the projectile. Ball. Other ball. Phoenix. Should be aerial. Yep, into another Phoenix. Nope, does not have the mana for another Phoenix. There's the other Phoenix. And 119 hit combo to end the round. And there is the beautiful, beautiful maid bride fan service that we come to love for Million Arthur Arcana Blood. So now we're moving up to a game 3. Game 3 and the first 2-3. Oh god. I can fix it, don't worry. It's fine. Like I said, you know, these were definitely going to end up being very exciting games to watch because these players are almost equal skill level. There's corner combo. Send him right back down. DP out into the Sork. And there's the Rekka. Tries to juke around him with the JB. Waits for the... barely misses the Dragon Punch. And here comes the Iori combo. Rekka and auto combo, yup. I should say auto combo ender. There's the ball. The lag, though. Ball. Ball, other ball. No, just gonna go ahead and punch him down. EB. And he's going to burst out. He wants nothing to do with that. But now he's already on his last life. And there's going to be another burst out. Oh, but unfortunately, supers in this game just do not have the invincibility to be used as kind of a wake-up option. To where you expect your opponent to come in, you want to try and punish them with super, you just can't do that in this game. Rebecca, JB, do it again. Just misses it. Good DP out. Into Mordred, into Ball. It's not Mordred, that's Merc. Ball. Phoenix. Does not have the mana, does not have the bar for Phoenix, so he's going to end it with a normal ender. Oh, good burst out. Good Merc use. He's going to grab him, put him right back in the corner. But he's going to burst. Got to make him waste that EB. But now, you got to realize you got no burst. And you have to eat this entire string. Does get the recovery out, though. Ball, but we're going to do it again. Gonna do it again? Nope, we're not. Yeah, just kind of create space with the projectile. Sork, one last hit. Tries to Phoenix. He gets it! So remember how I said supers aren't good wake-up options? Well, when they're right above you, they can be a pretty good option, depending on the super. Bored-erlands proving that right there. Now we move to a game 4. Game 4. You select. There's that JB. Crosses up the cross up. And again, just blocking Iori is a chore. It just jump around playing leapfrog. You gotta guess which side he's on. And it's not gonna be the same side he's actually on because of the beauty of his J4B. Now, I do also want to specify about Iori is that that's not just normal jumps he's doing. As I say that, he's going to go ahead and go off. JB, Rebecca, yep, auto combo finisher. I don't think that's death just yet, but the Mordred laser will make it death. So the way that Iori, that nasty J4B works is he has to essentially do a super jump to where it's 2-9, and that does, I believe that's what's called a taco. King of Fighters players call it a taco. And that gives him that jump right there. It gives him that nice range to get right over, and then you just J4B to hit him on your side. But as I'm trying to explain everything, LBS is just going off. He's going to go ahead and burst out, though. And he's going to burst. He does not want to eat all that damage. He wants to save it for a rainy day, and he's going to get it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to a game 5. I felt like I barely had a chance to commentate that, because I was trying to explain Iori stuff, and stuff just happened. Okay, so we're moving to game 5. Game 5 situation. Yeah, okay, so according to Bored-erlands, that Phoenix actually does have invincibility on it, so that is one of the few moves. Oh, it does not cancel it fast enough. So yeah, the Phoenix is going to be one of those moves that does have good wake-up punish opportunity. Gets him with the ball. Misses the DP. He's going to have to eat the combo. He does still have the burst online. Don't think he wants to use it, though. He will EV out, though. That is a good get out of jail free card if they're right on top of you. But it does cost 100 meter. So let's get out of jail for 100 with bar. And now both people just trying to jump around, just trying to get that hit in. And there's the hit. And the way that Bored-erlands did that, it was to where it wasn't necessarily burstable because it still put them so far away that they could just punish the burst. So very good play from Bored-erlands. Good, use Merc to or Sork to try. No, that is Merc. I'm still learning my assist trophies. Assist trophies. Assists. This isn't Smash Brothers. This is a fighting game. Got some jumps around. Looking for that J4B. Actually, those are normal Bs. Yep, that's a normal JB. So the normal J5B, as I say that, he gets the DP into Sork. The normal JBs is that arm down. And then the J4B is his backwards kick. Right there. And that's the one that's got the ridiculous cross-up on it. There's the JB. Mordred Laser into Sork. Does not have the mana for Sork, so he's just going to have to settle for that. JB's got to burst out. He can't eat that much more damage. There's a laser. Oh, does get the ball. He's able to turn it right around. Grabs the rollouts. He does have the burst, though, so he's going to get out of there. But guess what? He's right back in the corner. Ball combo. Phoenix. Yep. No, misses the Phoenix. Does get the final hit, though, but he's unable to convert that into the damage he needed. Does get the ball, though. Will get the hit. Oh, this is close. This is going to be very close. DP, Sork, does get out of hits from the time to block the Sork. And now, he's going to hold it. Have the line, roll around, dance around pillars, and that is going to be it. Solid conversion. Phoenix? No, Phoenix. Gonna go for damage. And he's going to get it the roll. Bored-erlands is going to take it 3-2. A very, very close 3-2. What a set. Like I said this was going to be a very, very fun set. So, where is it? Bored-erlands. Okay, I'm going to have to see how this works. Okay. Because I have actually not run, I've not run it on here before. Bored-erlands versus Legendary 3-2. Submit results. Must start. Yeah, I should probably start the bracket before, yeah, I should probably start the bracket. Okay, so yeah, so bracket set. 3-2 over Bored-erlands for LegendaryBlueShirt. Submit results. Alright, so I believe that was the way that I was supposed to do that. Yep, because it gives Bored-erlands the 1-0. sibladeKO, are you here? Are you here to play your sets? Give me any kind of sign that you're alive. We have akaHomura here, though. So Siblade, do you want to come play Homura? Siblade, the code is 7777 if you are listening to this. You should be listening to this because you're supposed to be here in the Twitch chat for the tournaments just because it's easier for me to kind of dish out the matches this way. I'm not having to sit there, at everyone 40 times. Siblade. I don't want to have to DQ you, my friend. Are you here? Do we have any... I don't want to add him again because I feel like I'm spamming him, but this is for a tournament. He's supposed to be here. If he's not here... Last time I was in Twitch chat. Yeah, but at least like last time he was still paying attention because we still got through the tournament very well. Okay, well don't spam him per se. Just, let him know we would like him to come participate in the tournament that he signed up for. No one forced him to sign up for this. But it would be nice to get a game going because when it gets in a situation like this where it's just a lot of dead zone, it's very hard for me to just continue talking to, be entertaining. Now, obviously, this isn't going to really matter when it gets uploaded to YouTube because of the glory of timestamps. They're not going to have to sit here for these, you know, dead zones. If he was here, it would be nice because then that gives, you know, a player a small break, so they're not having to play, you know, match after match. Is that sibladeKO? No, that is Insanius. We can still play this though. We can play this Homura against LegendaryBlueShirt. We can play these sets just fine. All right, so we're gonna have Yamaneko against Iori. Yamaneko, one of my former favorite characters before realizing that I just don't connect with her anymore. She doesn't have my playstyle, but she still has a very cool playstyle nonetheless. Let's go ahead and watch what he can do here. I'm gonna start off with the D-Watt. Watch, he's immediately bursting out. He does not want to have to deal with that burst, so he's just gonna go ahead and give it for free. But here is where Yamaneko struggles. You're stuck in the corner. What are you going to do to get out? Double jump out. Okay, use that D to just try and create some space. He's using 214D a lot. I don't think that's what he wants. I definitely feel like those are going to be some misinputs. But as I say that, LBS with that patented Iori BNB combo. Combo. I was gonna Pharsalia right off the bat, get that level 3 stocked, get the level 2 wind ball stocked through Constantine. That's not Constantine, that's Scaff. But yeah, so this right here is just essentially what Yamaneko has to do. Oh, he's gonna burst in his face. Deconversion. Yep. Get that 236 AA. Mordred. That's going to go ahead and take round 1 for LBS. Okay, I just had a slight panic attack because I thought I had bracket up still and you guys wouldn't be able to see the match. Okay, so back to the match. Level 2 wind ball. That is such a deadly... Like, that used to be one of my favorite things to do while playing Yamaneko. Is the overhead of her second hit of her 6C. It's nasty. Now he's got the level 3 ice charge. He's gonna lose it on the auto combo burst, but he does get the burst, so that is a good trade. Because he can get the level 3/6 ice shot back. I already can't get his burst back. As I say that, Sork drops the combo. Yep, good use of that 2B into 6C, I believe it is. It's not 6C, I just said it was 6C. Auto combo, yep, and should convert this into Pharsalia. Yep, and go ahead and charge the level 3. Yep. Do it again. But now he's got one last hit. Level 6 wind ball. There's that 6C to convert the kill. Good move to game 3. Now, I felt like it would be much easier to commentate a character I know, but apparently it's not. Pokemon with the auto combo. Let's go ahead and just use the assist just to keep him in block stun. Burst immediately. He's being very, very generous with these bursts. He did not... They're both being very generous with the bursts. You know, I know Yamaneko's really not... Pharsalia? Yep. Really not a character that does insane damage early game. Gets it! Gets the wake up super, catches the 236C. The projectile super. He's gonna go ahead and run underneath him, but he's gonna have to eat 236 AA. Does not have the Pharsalia to combo it off of. So he's gonna have to settle for the base damage. But guess what? He's got Pharsalia now. Interesting choice there. I'll give him an interesting choice. I assume he wants to keep that level 3 ice stock. No. Doesn't matter. He gets the run anyway. No? Yes, he will. Run up and grab. He will take game 1. Very interesting play there from Homura at the end there. You know, I felt like he would have done something different. But of course, he's the better player than I am. He's the one that actually plays Yamaneko. I gave up on her. Alright, so it's good that I'm not quiet to anyone else, and it's just a one-person thing. Alright, I'm sorry about that little pause there. I was hopefully trying to find someone to replace sibladeKO, because unfortunately it does not seem like he wishes to play with us. JD, Rekka, yep, 2368. This is what I love about getting the opportunity to commentate over these matches, is now I'm learning so much about Iori. I know how to do that Iori combo now, just by watching. Oh, okay, so as in between matches, we had a bit of a switch for the assists. He went ahead and switched to the Luna. I believe that is Luna. As I say that, Blade, Mordred, Sorcery, JB? Nope. He's got to roll around. He's really got to just try and create space for himself. He's got one hit left. Just really using that space to the best of his ability, but he's going to walk up and he's going to A. Let's move up to game 2. Round 2, I should say. I'm just jumping around. There's the Iori conversion. JB, yup. Just get on the other side of him despite being in the corner. Jukes him out, crosses up the cross up. There's the projectile, laser, Sork, and just reset the neutral. He's got to burst out now. He's taking way too much damage. So now that's not a whiff, because the thing about Yamaneko is that she gets the opportunity to stock her assist. So whiffed assist like that just means she gets the level 3 win shot. But that does not matter in the grand scheme of things when you're going to go ahead and eat a nice Iori combo, and Iori's going to go ahead and take game 2. LegendaryBlueShirt's going to go ahead and move up. It's now tied 1-1. I don't know what is going on with the names as to why they're so oddly spaced. Like, why is that still so much bigger than that, despite the fact that it's the same font? Okay, I'm gonna stop playing with it. We're gonna go ahead and focus back on the game. Is that 6C into 236B? Now, he did unfortunately get the 2C hit there. That's why he swept him and was unable to continue the combo. So there's the burst out. Go ahead, use the projectile. Does get the hit for it. Waits for it. JB, yup. Waits again. JB, yup. And it's just gonna jump right over him. It's just, are you in the corner? Doesn't matter. Mordred laser, yup, and then the sword. Reset neutral, jump over him. And just, Iori is just such a fun character to watch. Because you really get to put yourself into the perspective of a player, of whoever has to fight him, because you know what side he's going to be on. I'm sure the player knows, I'm sure Homura knows what side he's going to be on. It's still such a hard thing to block. But of course, you know, that is the scrub talking. I'm not going to pretend to know what I'm talking about. Oh, gets him with the Aif. Aify? I don't actually know what her name is. It's A-I-F-E. Doesn't know how to pronounce that. But as I say that, Mordred laser into Sork. Iori B&B. JB over. Does get the guard cancel into EB though. He spent 200 meter on that move. On that little play there. It was 200 meter. But it's fine, because then the break, still got boof. Go gets the burst. So now neither play with the burst. He's going to jump right over the first seller, drop on a Morko on top of him. JB4, Rekka, B and B. Does have enough for the laser, does not have enough for the Sork follow-up though. Does get the Scathe, so he is able to create space, does get that level 2 wind ball loaded. Oh my goodness, I feel like I have to rap god this. Does get the auto combo ender, super. So that's going to go ahead and give him game number 3 up 2-1. A level 3 Wind is a scaff. Okay. You know what? Here's what I'm gonna do real quick. As they're battling it out in the background, I'm gonna quickly pull up the wiki so I can accurately tell you the names of support knights. Okay, that makes more sense. Okay. So yeah, so the Wind is that is Scaff. The level 3 was Wildcat. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce the level 3 Wind name. But he's back on Pharsalia, so now I can actually pronounce the name. Oh no, he does have the level 3. Okay, so he's running 2 level 3 Wind assists. Very interesting choice, alongside the Bolin. Mordred Laser. That's gonna go ahead and take the first round. I'm not even gonna try and pronounce that level 3 Wind assist. Yeah, see, my first assumption, Bored-erlands, was when you type that out, I thought you just misspelled Staff. JB does not have the bar to convert that into the super, though. Still very solid damage. And Homura's still in the corner. Yep, just keep that. Ooh. Okay, so he's going to fake him out and actually store up the level 2 from Bolin. There's the 236 AA. Mordred Laser. JD, yup. Jump over. It's just going to roll right into the corner for ya. And that, I believe right there, is really what emphasizes just how disgusting of a character Iori's cross-up really is. Because the role there, essentially, he wanted to get onto the other side of Iori. But Iori was on the left side. He wanted to get on the right side. He was on the left side. And even though he was on the left side, that J4B still would have connected on the right side. So Homura just ended up rolling right underneath him to land essentially right in front of him in the corner. And Iori was free to just combo him off. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and update the bracket. So first of all, that was a 3-1 for LBS. Congratulations to him. Yay, yay. When the character from the so-called footsie game is the most dishonest character in the game. Agreed. Alright, so that was Legendary Blue Shirt against quote-unquote me. It's actually not me, of course, but 3-1 over Homura. Good job to him. Alright, so what's actually going to end up happening is we're going to have another switch. sibladeKO, again, he's just MIA. He's off playing Girls Frontline. He's off playing Gun Waifus, the game. So we're going to bring in a substitution for him. We're going to bring in a substitution in the name of Katamari. If you guys saw last week's tournament, on this channel, Katamari is a Kome player, so we're still keeping the theme of everyone plays a different character. So we'll get to see that happen now. Katamari, are you in the chat? It's Girls Fortnite. It's not Girls Fortnite, because it's actually a good game. I don't actually know. I only played it for a little bit. Katamari is here. Cool. Okay. So our next game, Katamari. We can finally start to play these out. Katamari against Bored-erlands. Yep, that's exactly what I was going to say. Go ahead and bring them up. Oh, wait. Is Siblaid actually going to show? Wait. No. Wait. Is Siblaid actually trying to play now? Of course. Of course. When the moment we actually want to, like, move him around and replace him is when he's finally going to respond to messages. He's finally going to show that he wants to play. Is he coming, though? That's the thing. Is he coming? Did you not hear anything all of a sudden? Did I accident? Nope. Okay. Yeah, it's too late to move it up to a 5-man. Oh, God. Okay, so I have to make a TO decision here. Okay, unfortunately, we can't actually accept new players right now because the bracket's already started. It's already been finalized. I'm just trying to figure out. I'm just trying to keep this thing moving. I'm not trained for this. I'm not a trained TO. I'm not trained to know what to do when someone doesn't show up. And then the second you actually try and replace them, they do end up showing up. Okay, so we are going to have sibladeKO. He is going to join us. I don't actually think there is training for TOs. Okay, so sibladeKO is actually going to be here. He's actually going to be participating in this tournament. So unfortunately to Katamari, he can't play. I'm sorry, Katamari. I'm glad that you came out, though. I would add you to the bracket if I could, but it's already started. His name is yeah, so that was actually the original plan, Homura, was we were just gonna have Katamari join in and take over sibladeKO. I was gonna call him sibladeKO KO. That was the plan, but as soon as I said, okay, Katamari's replacing Siblaid finally responded and said that he wanted to play. So we are going to have sibladeKO actually participating in the tournament. He is actually going to be in the round robin. Fun stuff of being a Netplay tournament TO. But he also answers to Kevin-san. I will not call him Kevin-san. I will definitely not do that. Alright. So we finally get to see sibladeKO. The Zechs player. So now Sublade completely not warmed up at all. He's been playing gacha games this entire time, but it just becomes muscle memory. Does get the fire shot out. Now with Sublade, or I'm sorry, with Zechs specifically, his whole shtick is he gets to absorb elements in a sense. I believe he can absorb not only assists, but projectiles, and then he gets to use that to his advantage. So as you can see, during that grab, he now gets that little fire icon in the background, in the bottom corner, and that gives him a now fire projectile. Oh, he's gonna burst right in his face. Here you go. And Blade's gonna take it. How about Psyblade knockout? Sure, he'll be Psyblade knockout. So, at the moment, Psyblade knockout's stuck in the corner. Now there's the Constantine. Does get the hit on it. And he's gonna use Constantine again. It's just a strong zoning tool on top of being something that Zechs can consistently combo into. But as I say that, he eats a DP into an assist. Ball? Other ball? Nope. Just gonna get, I believe she said Raging Hammer. I don't know if that's actually the name though. That's now in a little bit of a neutral footsie situation. Go ahead, burst out of it. Zechs still with his burst available. So the first hit Bored-erlands gets, it's not going to be a combo. But the first hit Zechs gets is absolutely going to be a combo. One more hit, just gets the grab. And he's going to go ahead and take game one. He's coming from the world of gacha just to destroy all of us fighting game players. So we're just going to go ahead and stick with the same assist from both sides. Sublade also running that level 3 rabbit assist with the name that I cannot pronounce. What's the short version of the name? Hang on. Clone. Oh, it's just another clone. But yeah, so it's Bunny Girl. I'm just gonna call her the Jester, I guess. But as I'm trying to talk, I'm just spitting nonsense. Ooh, there's a bit of a leg. Absorb. Misses the follow-up, probably due to the lag. Got ball? And there's just that damage multiplier just adding up and up. Misses the grab, and there's the Conti. He's gonna just jump right out with that super, get him right in the face. There's that JD. I believe that's JD. He's going to convert with it to take round one. Okay. I'm back in a neutral situation. As I say that, of course, combo game. Misses the follow-up, does not get everything, but he's going to use his D to put him right back in the corner. Misses the aerial attack, but he is able to confirm longer with the combo. Now, he does have one bar for both Eileen and I'm trying to figure stuff out and stuff just keeps happening. It does get out of the grab though. We'll avoid the Constantine as well, which is huge because that is such a nasty cross up. But now we have Eternal Flame combos. Phoenix, Aerial, Phoenix. Yup. 113 combo for 7.3. I do more than that, you know, just mashing A. Welcome to the world of Eternal Flame. We're both one hit now. And Eternal Flame is actually going to take it with the JD. What a conversion. It's not going to be 1-1 in the set. I apologize for that long string of silence. I had to do some off-stream stuff real quick. I come back to see Siblade's kind of in good control, but he is going to get essentially nothing off of the Elemental Burst, and there is why Constantine is so strong. Just put it above yourself. You could sit there, spam his Dragon Punch, and Constantine's going to keep him out, but that does not matter because Eternal Flame is going to go ahead and keep going with this massive combo. He's in the corner. He's going to EV out. Good, a little neutral footsie game right now. And there it is, just a nice little 3-hit combo to end the round. Go ahead, take round 1. Okay, so I'm going to call it Uasha. Usha. That's the level 3 wind assist name. But as I say that, he's kind of stuck in the corner. Just waits on that roll, EB. He's going to immediately burst out. He does not want to have to deal with all the damage. And that little bit of healing that sibladeKO, I believe, does get off his elemental burst. I believe that is the way wind attributes work. Let me tell you, this is some rap god commentating. I'm trying to avoid like actually going very fast with my words because I do still want people to understand me. But as I say, that elemental burst combo in the middle or in the corner does get a bit of lag though. Will not drop it though. He is going to get that nice chunk of damage. He's going to EV out because he just wants to get out of the corner. There's the Constantine. Grab, yep, combo off of it. There's the air grab again. Does miss the follow-up from the air to ground though. And they're going to fight with Balance. Oh no, there's just one Balin. Okay, so he used both Balin and Mordred at essentially the same exact time, I believe. Because I believe I saw multiple things at once. But as I say that, Siblade, go ahead, take game 3 up 2-1 on Bored-erlands right now. Alright, so now we're going to go ahead and jump into game 4 now. Zechs, go ahead, start off with that nice B&B. Does get the run-up follow-up. Just right back on the ground, and now he's stuck in the corner. Good D to keep him in the corner. I got the burst. There's that nasty cross-up that Zechs has. Going to burst right out. It wants nothing to do with it. So that is essentially what I believe. I'm trying to talk. Please, sibladeKO. So what I've come to realize is that if Zechs uses his 6-2-3 Dragon Punch when he sticks his sword in the ground and then rolls over with the Elemental Burst, it creates what is essentially unblockable. They just say it's a cross-up. I feel like it's more unblockable. We're going to have Eternal Flame start doing her corner shenanigans. Gets the grab run up. Combo, yep. And there's Constantine. So now there's the neutral. Now he's got to stay fighting on the ground, and that's what Zechs was going to do. Can use Eileen and the Balin. He's gonna roll out. Guard cancel. Grab Constantine. How are you gonna get out? You're gonna roll out. And guess what? Constantine's still gonna hit you when you try and use that final move. Alright, there's the Balin pressure. And there's the conversion. There's Eileen, but he's going to burst right out. So Bored-erlands still, and there he goes, use the Constantine. Now you got to play around it. How are you going to play around it? Yep, you're just going to, okay. So you can get rid of Constantine just by using a projectile on it. But you have to make sure, there's Phoenix. Does not have the bar, so he cannot convert it into a second Phoenix, but he's going to get the Eileen hit to get the round. Quarter circle forward command? Okay. I believe they were referring to the Zechs fire out that he's got. I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to know these characters. This was scrub commentary voted on by the people. Get a conversion. JD. Yep. Dragon Punch. Good conversion. But now he's stuck in the corner. How are you going to get out? You're going to Dragon Punch out. Ball. Keep the conversion going. Does drop the combo though. Super in his face. He's going to grab you. He's going to throw you right back into the corner. There's a Dragon Punch. There's Constantine. But he is going to get a hit on him before the Constantine comes out. Time. Grab, cancel. Good tech out. And now we're going to do like... There's Bolin. He's going to guard cancel the Bolin, but that's going to put him right into the corner. Right where Bored-erlands wants him to be. Thank you very much. We're moving to a game 5. That is... That's fan service. That is the fan service of Million Arthur Arcana Blood. Where's my cursor? There it is. Okay. So yeah, this game's definitely not shy about the fan service. Okay, so that grab is actually his 2-1-4. It's quarter circle back D. So we use it again to use a charge. And right now, he's working on a perfect. Does get the hit out. No perfect for you, sir. But now he's got a mountain to climb. It's not impossible, but he's going to have to play perfect. Just keeping his good pressure. Oh, there's the Dragon Punch. And there's the Elemental Burst. This is how it starts. He does have the burst though, so he's not going to have to eat all of it. He will choose to eat all of it though. He does want to keep that burst because that amount of damage is not necessarily something he needs to worry about at the moment with the amount of health he has. But this one might be. This is when he's going to need to start, thinking, do I use the burst? There's the grab, there's the EB, he's got to burst out. Because I said he had to play perfect. He was doing extremely well up to that point. But it's not the end of the world yet. Still. And there's the Constantine. Yep, he's going to come out off the Constantine. Nope, he's going to burst out. He's going to immediately get rid of the Constantine. For the conversion. Ball. Yep. There's that solid conversions. Just solid conversion. Phoenix. Aerial. No, he's going to go ahead and he's going to opt to save the meter. He does not want to get bursted because... Oh. As I say that, he's just going to immediately burst in his... Not even in his face. He might have been expecting a run-up. And there's the Phoenix to keep him grounded. He's going to spend the meter to guard cancel it out, though. But now you're in the corner. What are you going to do? Both can kind of collide. I think there might be a bit of input lag. I think that's what they're testing right now. Trying to see, just how bad the lag is. There's the drop combo, so maybe, yeah. This is one of two things. That's either some lag, some serious lag, or we've been desynchronized from the game. Because unfortunately, with the, yeah, we got hit with the desync. Yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, so unfortunately, Million Arthur Arcana Blood online, there are just these situations where the game just gets completely desynced for the spectator. There's really no way to circumvent it. There's no way that we can avoid it. It just, ends up happening. So yeah, at the end of that match, we don't know how it happened. We have to go to the chat because we have Bored-erlands in the chat. Bored-erlands, who actually won that game? We don't know. Because of the joy of Million Arthur Arcana Blood. So who actually ended up winning it? Bored-erlands. sibladeKO won. Okay, so sibladeKO is going to take it 3-2 over Bored-erlands. So yeah, so really, there's just no way we can avoid it. Examu needs to fix their game. All right, next game. Let's pick. Oh, you've played 2. sibladeKO against Homura. Come in. sibladeKO against Homura. Since both of you guys have only played 1 game, we're going to go ahead and get you guys up and playing. There's sibladeKO again. So Homura, if you would like to join us, just take a quick look at the bracket right now. Not a lot we can go off of because not everyone's played their 2 games yet. So this game will kind of determine where sibladeKO KO is definitely going to stand, if he's going to stay in first or if everyone's going to be 1-1. As I say that, they're both in here and we are ready to start the next game. So now Homura, Yamaneko against Zechs. This is definitely... It's definitely a matchup because Homura can't just stay back and spam projectiles because Siblade can go ahead and eat them up. As I say that, he throws 2 projectiles out. See, now he's going to be looking for that 2-1-4D. Does get it. Aerial conversion. Yup. Nope. Maybe if there wasn't the small lag spike there, he might have been able to get a little more of it. That's going to be the basic sibladeKO Zechs combo. Constantine, now you're stuck in the corner. You get hit by the Constantine. You use Merc or Sorcery King to try and kind of get yourself out of the corner, but you got to burst out of there. You got no health left. You got to make a play here. Just trying to poke out with that 2A, but guess what? You're right in front of Zechs. Omae Wamu Shinderu. Weeb stuff. Ayaya. Backs up with a J2D. Does not stock the bullet there. Zechs might have been a little too close for his comfort. Just misses the bowing follow-up. But he's got that stock. So now what he loves to look for is to not die to this combo. Because guess what, now you're in the corner, you gotta figure out how to get out, you figured it out, but there goes your level 2 fire stock. And a burst to get into the corner. The Yamaneko corner, in the corner, really not that scary. So Dragon Punch is gonna eat everything Yamaneko is throwing out. Interesting play style from both players right now. But we know that, he's going to go ahead and burst out of the JD, but Homura gets to keep his level 2 stock. Not that it matters, because that should be it. Yep. No. Yeah, okay, that's going to be it. Very close end to that game. So Blade's going to go ahead and take game 1. I was going to say, go ahead, shoot it at me. Thank you for the projectile. But now, yeah, that kind of opens up the door for Yamaneko to sit back and spam projectiles, but he can just use that 2-1-4 charge shot of Zechs to just get rid of the projectile. So that ball, the wind ball, absolutely no issue to him. Oh, he's going to end up right in the corner, though. Yep, Air combo? Yep. Oh no, he's gonna miss the 2D. J2D. Constantine? Yep. Let's get him right into it, but he's gonna have to burst out of it. If he didn't burst, he might have ate Constantine, he would have ate a lot more damage, but here comes the elemental burst combo. Boom. And just that little itty bit of health. And there's finally Usha Shashash, whatever her name is, I cannot pronounce it. So you get the aerial, does not get the Dragon Punch finisher. It's going to Farsalia right in his face, but just to pick up that level 3A shot. Does not get the conversion though, waste the shot immediately. You hate to see it happen. Dragon Punch dropped his guard off of it because he wasn't expecting to come through. I didn't expect it to come through either. But we're going to have the conversion into the Merc to take the round. Now he's going to use an Ify. Is it Ify? Yeah, it's Aif. Cannot eat the wind ball. I don't know if he dropped it or if he genuinely can't eat a level 2 wind ball. That's something that I don't know. I'm not going to pretend to know. I feel like it should though. Maybe it's just weaker projectiles. But as I say that, here comes the combos. Tries to time the command grab on his get up, but does end up missing. And they're going to go ahead and they're going to trade. Good pokes. Oh, mashes that A to A to get out of that cross-up situation. And there's the EVA combo. This should be it. Double grab. Into Luna. Yep. Ushashafaf. Whatever that name is. Go ahead and move up 2-0 on Homura. They just kind of poke around with the JD. Oh, misses the JD shot, gets himself punished for it. Where's that use of that 236B of Yamaneko's? He's really utilizing the B to C combo just for kind of guard pressure of Yamaneko. Just gonna Luna in his face. Don't know if that was worth the wind ball, but we're going to see what he can get off of the wind ball to see if it was worth it. We'll go ahead and use it to get that nice chunky healing right back into the wind ball, right back into level 3. This is Windokizeme. It'd be enchant boost right out of that corner. Wants nothing to do with it. There's the Constantine. He's going to roll, just be out, burst out from Zechs though. Roll. Ooh, catches the very back hitbox. Okay. Interesting hitbox. Does not get the second part of that combo. That's going to go ahead and be round 1 for Homura. Homura trying to get on the board here. Good side switch into Merc, into the basic combo. Oh, he's going to burst right out. So he's got to start working on that life. Double Balin. Here's that cross up, but he's going to just 2A fight from both of them. Balin. Aerial combo. Don't know if he was looking for the 2D or the 5D. And now he's got to eat. Ooh, that is actually a very pretty version of that skin. I did not realize that there were chromas in this game. There's a nice IAD combo. It's not true though. Oh, he's gonna burst immediately out. Wants to try and save at least some of his life. But the 214D from Zechs is gonna completely beat out Yamaneko's D. Oh, way down on the roll. Did not get a real punish for it though. There's the nice grab, yep. Oh, he did not have, he had his fire stock second, so he did not get the increased damage off the grab. And unfortunately, looks like that might be it for our hero. Nope, he was on the ground. Yep, and there's that unfortunate Yamaneko play of when you accidentally auto combo and you watch your bullet go, you lose your stock. And then you 5B thinking you still got your stock, so you're just firing out those normal purple lasers. You hate to see it, but it's going to be a 3-0 for Yamaneko. I'm sorry, not for Yamaneko, for Zechs over Yamaneko. sibladeKO over Homura. Go ahead and look at the bracket here. That is me. I got messed up. See, now this is actually what the score would look like if I was actually playing. 3-0 for sibladeKO. Alright, so for the next match, Bored-erlands against, is Siblade still here? Yeah, okay, so since Siblade is still here, we're going to bring LBS into here. So LBS, if you want to come in and we can play out your last game, and then we'll just play Homura against Bored-erlands, and that'll be the end of the tournament. So Siblade against LegendaryBlueShirt. The Iori god. Running out of disk space. Oh, that's definitely something I should look into. Just got that nice warning on my screen. But that's a bridge I'll cross when I get to it. Right now I have to run a tournament. And there's just that, those Iori combos are just so much fun to watch. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna see this Zechs BNBs. Bit of lag there though. And I'm sorry, I'm back. So we're gonna go ahead and have a bit of a fun conversion there. I'm gonna go ahead and he's gonna take it. I'm sorry, I'm trying to fix this computer issue I'm having at the same time as doing this. Alright, so this conversion gonna keep coming out from Siblade. Aerial combo and the mark, yep. Yeah, Iori is definitely not a character you see very often. Even though he is probably one of the coolest characters in the game, considering he's, you know, not only just a guest, but a very cool guest at that. He keeps looking for these assist hits though, but Siblade is just shutting them down with each attempt. There's the Rekka, Sork, and the G, and yep, Rekka, auto combo, yep. Orchid Laser, that is a good amount of damage. But there's the one hit Zechs needed, Merc, oh nope, and Ushasha into Merc, and Siblade's go ahead and take game 1. keep the conversions going. And there he is on the other side of the stage. No, you're not safe in the corner against Iori, because he's going to come up right behind you. I'm sorry, I should be focusing more on this tournament. I apologize. I'm just trying to solve these computer issues at the same time. He's going to burst right out. Does not want anything to do with those Rekka combos. But he's going to jump right into the loving arms of Merc. He's going to elemental burst. So he does have some use out of this. Nope, he is going to wait on the roll though, but he's smart. He's going to keep the roll. Does not get the DP that he wanted. He's going to burst out. And there's the aerial. And there's the EV. And here, oh no, he's going to go ahead and double Merc from both sides. That does not have the invincibility he wants it to. This might be it. Super, yep. Yep, that's going to go ahead and take the round. A very close round. And as Rekka's combo's coming in, but he's going to EV right out of it. Good conversion. Jumps right to the other side of the corner. But sibladeKO is going to get a jump in there, so he's not going to be able to convert it the way that he wants. But here comes the Zechs BNBs. Now he's going to jump out, use that JB, convert it into D. Here's the auto combo ender, 2368A. Mordred Laser, and that's going to go ahead and be the round. LBS keeping himself in it. Tries to jump around him, be fancy with his B. Set now, just his jump. There's just a pressure, just the basic pressure from Zechs. He's going to catch him though, he's going to immediately roll out of the corner. Okay, just run to the other side of the stage, spam those DPs. Like a combo? Yep. Mordred Laser. Sword. No, he's going to burst immediately out. He wants nothing to do with that Mordred damage. But guess what? Oh, nope, he's going to enchant boost right out to avoid having to deal with the cross-up. If you don't have to deal with the cross-up, don't deal with it. The Merc, yep. Very strong combo conversion from Zechs using those 2 assists. Oh no, I don't think he wanted... I guess with the amount of health that he had left, it was use it just to get the meter. But Siblade's going to go ahead and move up 2-0 in the set. Siblade working on a 3-0 right now, or a 6-0 right now. Here comes those conversions. Up around. Yep, get on the other side. Try and cross him up. Cross up the cross-upper, but he's going to go ahead and cross up your cross-up with his own cross-up. And here comes the conversion into the super. Mordred Laser into Sork. I would like to see him try and convert that a little further, but I don't think he can. There's the B. He's going to have to use the 100 meter to roll out and get himself... Oh, nope, we're close. There's the Constantine, but he's going to go ahead and grab the JD. Well, yeah, so sibladeKO is essentially going to, quote-unquote, win the tournament if this happens, but that doesn't mean we're just not going to play the final match out. We're still going to play the game. We're still going to play the necessary games. I guess it was just like my unfortunate ordering. Because I guess, you know, it doesn't determine who actually wins the tournament, but go ahead and keep it going with the Rekka. Mordred Laser. No, he's going to go ahead and change it up a bit with the D. He's going to eat a burst for it. But there's the Constantine. Going to use a projectile because once he actually gets hit, the Constantine vanishes. Use the 2 and 4D. Oh, he's going to auto combo out of the Rekka. He's going to immediately burst. Yep, and he does get the finish for the 236 AA. There's Mordred Laser. Uses the projectile because, man, that thing reaches. Enchant boost, but that is going to be enough to close out the game. I want to see another game. I want to see LBS pop off, and I want to see us go to a game. I want to see us go to a game 4. And of course, you know, I'd say that with the least amount of bias possible. DP's out, gets the sword. Does not get the sword, though. He's really been missing those conversions ever since the first game. Jump to the other side, begins sibladeKO playing smart, jumping, so he cannot get the full conversion. Meanwhile, he's going to get the Ushash into the Mordred play. Into the super. That is a nice 10k damage. Very solid. Oh, you know, just go over that side instead. Does mistime his JB there, so he does not get the conversion off of it. Laser? Red laser? Oh no, he's gonna burst right out. Wait till he spends the mana. Oh, I think he did actually time it to where he ended up using the Sorcery King as well. But my wish has been granted and we're going to a game 4. You know, commentator's curse, or no, I guess that's commentator's blessing to see a game 3. Game 4. I can't count. They're just trying to wall him out with those projectiles, but he's going to go ahead and trade with Merc. Just a little poke war. Rekka. Mordred Laser. Oh no, he's going to burst immediately out. He wants nothing to do with that Merc. Going to get the 2C knockdown. Both just jumping around right now. Trying to figure out where they need to go. There's the poke. Mordred sends him right back down. That's not Mordred, that's Merc. Guard cancels out of the Rekka. Uses Merc just to try and space him around with projectiles. Both just trading Mercs right now. Both missing their Mercs. Roll cancels out. There's the ID, and there's going to be the conversion that he needed. Let's go ahead and take round 1. Good conversions. Knocks him down. Sorcerer King. Aerial. Rekka does not have the meter to convert that into the 236 AA though. But now, he does have the meter now. And sibladeKO is down his burst. He can use his enchanted boost. He's going to immediately burst. He does not want to give him any more healing than he needs. Does get the D, misses the DP, no punish coming out from sibladeKO. Does get the conversion into the grab it, into, yep. I think he might have been looking for the other super. There's the enchant boost just to back him off. Super's in his face. No punish from sibladeKO. Work. The Sorcery King. And there's the last hit. We're going to a game 5, ladies and gentlemen. A game 5. You know, maybe it's just me, but I think that he should be playing a blue Iori skin. If you're gonna come in the name with the name Legendary Blue Shirt, maybe that's just like an in-person thing, but maybe that should reflect in your character a bit. I also don't know if Iori has any blue skins anyway. That's something we can just, for fun, check after the game. But as I'm blabbing on about shirts, Zechs sibladeKO is starting to pop off. He's going to burst out. He does not want to have to deal with that Constantine. Double super. Just double projectile. Hold your laser. Just get the damage. Damage is the name of the game. It's the auto combo? Yep. Auto combo finisher 236 AA. Space mouth projectile. Run up 6C. Punishes the DP with the super. Mordred laser. Legendary Blue Shirt is coming alive in these final moments. DP. In this final game, I should say, not final moments. But sibladeKO not one to be outdone. Here comes those Zechs combos. Now you're stuck in the corner. Gonna jump out. Rekka combo. Sorcerer King. Jump over. Auto combo. Gonna just keep one Rekka just to keep it safe. Maybe if it was Synchrony, would have done a second one. But now he's gonna convert that into a Mordred laser. And you can't know when something's coming if you can't see it. And Zechs is coming with that is massive damage of his own. Jumps over the 214D, he's gonna have to burst out. And there, here comes the pressure. You're gonna roll out. Because now you got the Constantine there. What are you gonna do about the Constantine? You don't have any projectile that can reach it. He's gonna hit it. Unfortunately, he's going to win that trade every time if the Constantine is there. We are on the final round of this set. Oh, there it is, JB. Merc. His DP is going to catch his own Merc. Now, Siblade is really starting to jump. He does not want to... Oh, other side? He does not want to give Iori anything on the ground. He does not want to end up on the ground to let Iori get those extended combos. You can see every time he's just going to jump. He's going to burst out of the super. Use the DP. He's got the Constantine now. What do you do about the Constantine? He's going to roll. The Constantine. There's another Constantine. Second one. You know, you gotta decide. What do you want to do? You're going to get hit by it. Does not get the follow-up that he wants. I don't think he wanted that follow-up. I think he wanted something a little longer. Use the projectile to kind of space it out. He's going to eat the 214D though. And here comes the combos. Kaguya? Yep. Not Kaguya. Keeping Mark. Into the million art. He misses it! He missed it! Oh! Mordred laser to Sork. Oh my goodness! He's going to get the grab. Then the conversion. And legendary blue shirts. Oh my goodness. I don't think Siblade wanted the Million Arthur Excalibur, or if he did, I think he was trying to maybe BM a bit. But Legendary Blue Shirt is gonna take the set. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What an ending. It could have also been lag, that is true. You know, I'm not going to put that entirely off, you know. I don't want to disparage either player, but what a way to end that set. What a way to end that set. So Legendary Blue Shirt's going to take it 3-2 over Siblade. You know. So now we're going to have our final set. We're going to have Bored-erlands against Homura. If you guys want to go ahead and come join the lobby. Whew. That would have worked offline. I guarantee you it would have worked offline too, Siblade. Oh, what an ending. Alright, so we got Bored-erlands. Thank you guys for not skipping any, giving me a chance to catch up. So Eternal Flames against Yamaneko. Yeah, Eternal Flame against Yamaneko. This is a matchup that I'm all too familiar with. I feel like I have to play Bored-erlands like every other week in the Escaping Workforce tournament. And let me tell you, wait. Okay, it was the one who threw out the, okay, never mind. Eternal Flame wants to get in. Yamaneko wants to create space. Yamaneko's not necessarily the best character at creating space. That is some crisp lag. Yeah, I believe this is a desync? No. Maybe? It's either a desync. No, I don't think it's desync, but I do think there's a good bit of lag. You know, unfortunately, you hate to see it, but it's Netplay, it's netcode. Sometimes you just get some laggy games. So yeah, this is... Is it bad? Yeah, I think we might have a desync. I'm gonna try and at one of them. It could just also be laggy, but at the same time, because they are kind of playing like, you know, they're there, but at the same time, it's also very, kind of sporadic movements. I think it's just very, very bad lag. I don't think it's, a desync issue. Because unfortunately, games don't have the best netcode. You know, it's 2019, you would expect them to, but not all of them do. So yeah, this is definitely either a desync or this is just some I think it's just some lag. Yeah, so we disconnected. Yup. Oh, good old-fashioned desync. Okay, so yes, we can confirm, okay, so we can confirm that it was just a desync, and Bored-erlands took game 1. So yeah, so for those of you guys who haven't been here before, welcome to Million Arthur Arcana Blood, the game where spectators just have this random chance to desync. I know it's not the first time there have been spectator-related glitches, you know, in fighting games, period. I know Guilty Gear has spectator lock. That'll happen if a spectator tries to spectate a game, and it'll just lock both players out of the ending loading screen. So it's not, like, too insane. Can you go ahead and convert that combo off? There's it. He's going to burst out. Just back up. Roll around, jump around. Conversion. The ball. So yeah, see, now it's looking a lot more smooth. Now it looks like both players are in the driver's seat. Conversion, ball. Another ball? How about another ball? Nope, we're just going to go ahead and use that super conversion that we've seen all tournament. Good hit. And good ice conversion. Does not have the Farsalia to end it off, though. Just to try and create a little bit of space with this JD. But unfortunately, guess what? You got sneezed on. So now Eternal Flame can take this all the way to the corner. Guess what? Now you got no health. Good luck getting out. Oh, uses the tries to use 236C. Just go ahead and eat the last little bit of combo. Good conversion. That's what Yamaneko is. Yamaneko is small hits that hopefully build up. Oh, good little bit of conversion there. I guess Eternal Flame's kind of the same way, because her combos, while they may seem flashy, they really don't do a lot of damage. Like, as we've seen previously in a tournament, with that 119 comp, here comes the Ushash conversion. As we saw, previously in the tournament, she's got a 115 hit combo that just doesn't do damage. It does like as much damage as a auto combo to a level 3 assist that Yamaneko has. There's a Raging Hammer conversion. There's a jump out. There's the burst out. Good tries just Sword King to try and create some space. But he's still going to eat the ball. There's a little bit of lag. Gonna just burst, keep him in the corner. But now Yamaneko just needs one good hit to convert into an auto combo, and she'll take the round. But Eternal Flame is going to be able to take that hit, and Bored-erlands is going to take game 2. I apologize for that. If that was audible, I apologize for that. So, game 3, Homura on his tournament life. But he's not afraid. Look at him, he's just jamming out to music. He's got his headphones in. J2D. And here comes that Eternal Flame combo. Ball. I believe her name's Eileen. I just keep calling her Ball. Here's Ushish. Got auto combo out of it. I mean, I'm sorry. Command roll out of it, and he's gonna eat another one of Homura's assists. And I eat as an absorb it. Get it out. So now he's gotta recharge his mana. Oh, it's gonna drop though. He did have the long combo there. Mordred, yep. Convert it. Yeah, throw him right back in the corner. Punch him around. There's that combo. Bounce him around, hit him around, and he's gonna take the round. Homura on his tournament life. And what could potentially be the last round of this tournament. Just eat him in the face. Good little hit. And there's it, yep. Ooh. And then super again? Nope. If he had more bar, he could have used the 236A super afterwards. Just kind of spacing around with Eileen. There's Balin. That's really the unfortunate thing about Yamaneko and specifically. I'm not even going to try and talk because here we got an Eternal Flame combo. Phoenix. You're going to have double aerial. Nope. He's going to get he's going to mash the recovery. Combo's going to drop, and he's going to go ahead and take the round. Combo didn't drop actually. Turns out the combo actually hit. Kind of space him around. He's gonna wait, but he's gonna get hit by the very last hit of it. Oh, he was going for a punish, and the hitbox on that move is just way too good. He's gonna immediately burst out of it though. There's Eileen. Raging Hammer. What's that? No. Got the Ushush. But you know what? The difference between the two is is when you use a Shush, you're gonna get bursted, and you're gonna eat combos. Ooh, okay, good enchantment burst use. And we're going to a game 4. Homura's not going out on a 3-0. Pushing it to a game 4. What it says he wants to use, he wants to go back to the Pharsalia. Because he realized when he uses the Ushasha, the level 3 wind assist, that brings Eternal Flame to a point where they can burst and punish on top of it. When you use something like Pharsalia, you have the range to where even if, yeah, they might burst it, it's at a much safer distance from you. Eileen? Yep. Oh. Got the conversions. Does not have the meter to convert that into the 236A, but he's going to DP out. Oh, good stall on the IFE. 6C, yep. Now he doesn't have Sorcery King anymore, so he can't convert the 6C into anything more. Now he's got double Wind Ball stocked up. He's going to get hit with both balls. He's going to burst, avoid the Hammer Super. But guess what? He's going to eat ball. He's going to eat some Mordred. Not Mordred, Merc. Good eye use. But he did not clock it. I think he might have wanted to clock it, but had a situation where he inputted it a little too early. But as I say that, we got Eternal Flame combos. Misses the command grab because Homura's going to go ahead and jump out of it. Very smart. But guess what? Scath doesn't care where you are. If you want to go behind him, Scath will gladly follow you. Well, he's going to burst right out of Eileen. Okay, it's Dual Wheeling is the name of the super. Dual Wheeling. Yeah, it's just that strong conversion. Powerful conversion. Alright, how are you going to end this tournament, Eternal Flame? With a nice command grab. That is going to be a 3-1 for Bored-erlands. And that is the last game of the tournament. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go over here, we're going to look at the bracket. Yay bracket. And we're going to see just who comes out on top. Bored-erlands going to win 3-1 over Homura. Submit results. And it looks like sibladeKO is going to be the one that yeah, sibladeKO takes it. Barely, but he does take it. As much as I would love to run a tiebreaker game for Bored-erlands and LegendaryBlueShirt, as it shows up here, they already kind of programs it in. So this is the final standings for the second round, the second iteration of the Million Arthur Arcana Blood. He did not win more games, but he lost less games than you did. Because as you can see right here, he had an 8-5 game count, while you had an 8-6 game count. So it was, yeah, I guess saying he won more games is a little weird because everyone, everyone's guaranteed 3 wins. But yeah, so really it's this match right here that actually won him the tournament. Homura was the deciding factor. Because if you 3-0'd him, we would have had a tiebreaker. But yeah, so congratulations to sibladeKO for winning the 914 edition of the bracket. We will have another, hopefully a bracket next week. We have the event page right here, 921 bracket. So make sure you register beforehand. It's going to be the same time, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to where hopefully we can run a bracket and we don't have to run round robin pools. So thank you guys for showing up, and hopefully we will see you next week.